There's a moment in life that feels almost invisible, a quiet threshold you cross without noticing. It doesn't come with fireworks or applause or some dramatic turning point that movies love so much. For most of my life, I thought strength was something loud, something you could prove, something people could see. But then one day, I realized something uncomfortable. True strength is the moment you stop negotiating with yourself. Not in an aggressive, motivate yourself kind of way. No, in a calm, unshakable, peaceful way. It's the moment when your excuses suddenly sound too small, your fears feel too familiar, and your old patterns finally lose their power over you. This video is about that moment. The moment you become someone you don't have to force anymore. Someone steady, grounded, and impossible to manipulate. Not by others, not by circumstances, not even by your own mind.
People think the biggest battles are external. Work, money, relationships, failure. But the hardest war I ever fought happened quietly in my mind. It's the war between who you pretend to be and who you actually are. Between the impulses you're ashamed of and the person you wish you were. Between your potential and the version of you that always chooses comfort. The truth is uncomfortable. Nobody can defeat you more effectively than your own untrained mind. And nobody can save you like the moment you finally take responsibility for everything that happens inside you.
For years, I ran from silence. Every quiet moment felt like a spotlight exposing me. Distraction was easier. Noise was easier. Anything was easier than sitting alone with my own thoughts. But one day, I stopped running. Not because I became stronger, but because running became exhausting. And in that silence, for the first time, I met myself. The unfiltered version, the honest one, the one that had been waiting for me under all the layers of noise, doubt, and pretending. That was the first step toward becoming unshakable, learning to hear myself before the world speaks. Becoming unshakable doesn't mean becoming emotionless. It means becoming rooted. It means your emotions no longer dictate your actions. Your fear no longer blocks your decisions. Your past no longer defines your limits. Unshakable people still feel pain, still feel fear, still feel doubt. But here is the difference. They no longer believe every thought their mind produces. They observe.
Becoming unshakable doesn't mean becoming emotionless. It means becoming rooted. It means your emotions no longer dictate your actions. Your fear no longer blocks your decisions. Your past no longer defines your limits. Unshakable people still feel pain, still feel fear, still feel doubt. But here is the difference. They no longer believe every thought their mind produces. They observe, they reflect, they choose. This is the power that changes your entire life. The ability to remain steady while everything else around you moves.
There comes a point where you realize nothing external can fix an internal problem. Not success, not validation, not even love. When you become unshakable, you stop waiting for the world to make you feel whole. You stop searching for permission. You stop living for approval. You simply act. You simply become. Because when your inner world becomes steady, your outer world stops feeling like a threat. Life becomes clearer. Relationships become healthier. Decisions become easier. And every step you take comes from a place of calm certainty instead of fear. This is the moment you cross the threshold, the moment you become the strongest version of yourself.